Since now we've been doing some things on our front side, seems like a pretty good time to do the single leg kicks. So right back onto your belly. What you're going to do is make sure that your elbows are situated directly under your shoulders, and then you're going to clasp your hands together. And this is where they're going to stay. So you're going to be in this position, always thinking long out the top of your head, so your spine gets lengthened during these exercises. And you're also thinking long through the legs too. So the first thing that you're going to do is you're going to pick up one leg, and you're going to put the knee into the floor and make it heavy. Okay? So now what we're going to do is we're going to bring this foot into our butt. You feel that? Should feel it through your hamstrings. And your core is engaged. And your back is engaged. So you'll feel it in those areas as well. Now you want to do about 8 to 10 pumps per leg. So that means you're going to be doing about 16 to 20 pumps. Just remember to keep that knee heavy on the floor. Keep your hip connected to the floor. Think very, very long, because your thoughts have a lot to do with how your muscles train. So think long muscles, really squeeze and pull it in, and then a good stretch is good for afterwards. And if your hamstrings are feeling tight, if they are cramping up, then let's do the long leg stretch here. And that will stretch everything up with one more thing. So we're going to flip back over and we're going to do neck pulls. So I'm just going to go ahead and continue on with the exercise. We're going to go ahead and come down, and we're going to put our hands back behind our neck. Now our knees and our ankles are going to stay anchored to the floor. And if you need to modify, your knees are going to bend. So I'm going to show you the modification first. This is the modification. Your knees are bent up, and you're going to pull yourself up, 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 up. I find it a little bit harder to do with my legs bent, but that is supposed to be the modification to make it easier. So you've got to come back too, so make sure and scoop and bring yourself down. Now that's the modification. So if you want to do the true thing, your legs are straight, your heels are pinned onto the floor, and you're going to just come up. And of course you're exhaling all the way up, scooping your belly, pulling it back to the navel, and really engaging your abdominal muscles. So always make sure and think about the breathing, the concentration, and the flow of the movement.